Welcome to the Imagine Casino. Welcome to the Blackjack table, also known as 21. Now, if you haven't played this game before, I'm going to explain to you exactly how it works. Okay, I don't think the jokers are actually part of the game though, so there we go. Okay, basically all the picture cards like Jack, Queen, King, they're all worth 10. Alright, all queens, all jacks, all kings are worth 10. The aces can be either counted as 1 or 11. And let's say you got this card and like an ace, you automatically win because you get 21. It could either be 11 because this card is 10, right? All the picture cards, the jack, queen, king, they're all considered 10, okay? Ace could be 1 depending on what you want to choose, or 11. If you choose it to be 11 in this case, you automatically get 10 plus 11, 21. And the whole point of the game is to get 21. The first person to get 21 automatically wins, right? However, let's say if you go over 21, then you lose. But if you're under 21, but you're higher than the other person, you win. You know what I mean? In the beginning, 2 cards are going to be dealt to each player. And then depending on what the count is, you can decide if you want to try another card, which is usually when you say you want to hit or whatever. You know what I mean? So, let's play. I hope that kind of explains it. I could be wrong. Don't really remember all this. But okay, next. Okay, the joker's out. Okay. So this is my cards. These are your cards. Now, the maximum this card could be worth is 10 or 11, right? And if it's 10, then that means this is 18 altogether. Maximum 19. And then this is probably maximum 14 or 15. Get what I mean? So if we just stay and these both turn out to be 10s, then, I would win. But, I'm guessing you would want to hit, right? Okay. Do you want another hit? Because that just counts as 1 if you want it to count as 1. Do you want another hit? Okay. Okay, now you have... Okay, so now you have basically 11 over here. And then if this turns out to be 10, you win. Alright, so let's review the cards. Oh, I lost big time. But there we go, you won. 21. See? 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus 1, 11. Plus 10, 21. You won. See? Do you guys kind of get it now? You want to play for real? Let's go. I dislike these cards sometimes because it's so hard to shuffle. Not that I know how to shuffle anyway, but you know that. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, good enough. Okay, so if this is 10, you could be a winner. So I don't know, do you want to stay? If this is a 10, I'm probably just going to take a hit right now. Okay, if this is a 10, I clearly lost, so let's check. Okay, no, I have 19. Let's see. I won. Oh, now you're like, oh, you wanted a hit, but I didn't give you a hit. Yeah, but you gotta understand, this could have been a 10 and that could have been an automatic win. So if I gave you guys a hit and then this turned out to be a 10, then it would just be like an automatic loss. You know what I mean? Because like you already like had one, but you like, you know, ruined it. So what's the point? Anyways. Let's keep in the aces. Okay. So same logic, could be 21 right here. Okay, so the thing is, this could already be 21, right? This maximum could be 18, right? And usually you're better off just staying, right? But because that could already be 21 regardless, right? I might as well take a hit. But there's a chance in here that might not even be 21 and I might go over and lose, right? But you only live once, right? Life is temporary, so just take a hit, you know? Alright, so what is this? Okay, let's show. Alright, see, it was 18, see? Lost big time. Oh, I would have won, see? If I didn't take the hit. Because, like, that was only 5. But regardless. Can't even do that, yo. That's so sad. Yo, do you guys have any, like, you know, wishes from, like, when you were little? Like, something you wanted, but you just, like, it never happened for you, you know? There's something like that for me, too, you know? Like, okay, who remembers, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards back in the day, right? Okay, so, like, my favorite card was actually Exodia. If anybody knows it, it's, like, 5 pieces, right? It's 5 different cards that make one monster, pretty much. And I didn't ever have a piece of even Exodia, not even one piece. And like that was the common thing. Having the whole thing was just like next level. So yeah, you know, that was the one thing, you know, like I never really got to have an Exodia of my own. Right now it's like, you know, times are long gone. You know what I mean? Now it's like, even if you could get one, like it makes no difference, right? Like there's no one to play that stuff with. And I don't know, it's like when you're like young and little, right? Like when you're like a little kid, it's like, oh, Exodia, it's like, you know what I mean? It's such a big deal. It's like, I don't know, it's just, you know, it's like that childhood, like those times, right? It's like, so that's something that I kind of like, it's like, you know, because like all my other Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like the good ones, like, you know, they got thrown out somehow. I guess they got lost and they were thrown out or something because like, oh, it's moving around, right? But yeah, like yeah, I get it. You know, all those cards are special too. I had really awesome cards, but I never had Exodia. You know, so that was my thing. But whatever, you know. Okay. Like I actually like was just randomly looking online, and I like saw like there's like apparently like a box or something where you could get all the rare cards now, right? Like the classic ones like Exodia and all that. But it's just not the same because well yeah, it's nice for like memory type stuff, but it's like, you know, wanting to be like, you know, a little kid and wanting to actually play Exodia, you know, with your friends, that would have been like the epic moment, right? Actually being able to summon it like Yugi, but whatever. Anyways, okay, so this could be either an ace or a 10, so this could be maximum of 20 or 21. You know, this could be 20 or 21. So let's just play it safe and reveal it. Okay, so this is 16, and if this is 10, you win. If this is lower than 6, I win. You win. You know, this is the one casino where like the casino clearly doesn't have an edge on the tables or games or whatever. But then again, I think Blackjack's that one game where like there's not much they can really do. You know what I mean? Like you have a little bit of an edge on it, because I think you can like count cards. I don't know how to do that, but you know, even though I watched the movie, I just never understood it. So, okay, this is interesting. That means maximum these both can either be 17 or 18. So, would you want to hit? I mean, it's either a tie or a loss, right? Do you want to hit? Okay, I'll take a hit. Okay, so this is 10, I win, because this is 11 together. 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's review. So this is like 17. 17. Because 6 plus 4 is 10. See, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. And then 10 plus 7 is 17. And then these cards represent 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. So it's a tie. Even though we thought it was already going to be a tie, right? We were like, well, it could be 17 or 18, whatever, right? And it still ended up being a tie. Isn't that weird? Or, you know. Oh, this is going to be interesting. All bets clear. Do you want to hit? I mean, you'd be risking if this is a 10 or 11. Same with me, so I'm not going to take a hit. Let's just reveal and this be the last hand, I guess. Like the last game. Alright. 20. Oh, 20 when you won. Alright, yeah, you guys won. Alright, easy enough.